good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Dellavedova. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. No good on the triple. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Cavaliers leading by 5. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low. It's Love and Mozgov. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Warriors shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Green. No good. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 15 points for Smith.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
And James throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And stolen by James. Smith with the basket on the assist by Williams. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, it was a bit of a roller coaster year for Mo Williams. I mean, he had that 50-point breakout game, but then later traded away to the Hornets.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Well, and of course, Mo Williams, Clark, shipped to the Hornets for their playoff push and helped out there.
I thought overall, Kevin, Mo had a really strong year given his age. Probably his most productive season since his early 20s.
And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. The drive by James. The wide open look for Love. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 9. On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Curry missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
The pass to Iguodala. It's Curry with the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the triple. Cleveland the rebound. Smith with a wide open look. That's in there. Love with the assist. 19 points for Smith.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Thompson outside. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. It's deflected. Curry with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
And James gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Passes it to Ezeli.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Cleveland.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for LeBron James. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And he slams that one down.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Ezeli. Good, and Curry gets the assist. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Lets it go from deep. Off the mark. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And that'll wrap it up. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's the Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors.
Ready to go?
It'll be the Heat off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Gary Payton. O'Neal is out there with Haslem. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound Heat. Here's Shaq. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Oakley kicks to McGrady. And he dunks it down. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Now here's Payton. Wade, right side.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Wade.